Alrighty. Let's go talk to our little pengy friend. What's up, my lad? You gonna say it's stupid? So that is where it was. Oh, nothing! Just talking to my brain. All geniuses do it. Yes, indeed. Congratulations, Luigi! You have found the real crystal star. So please feel free to take it. I'll just put another fake one over there. Don't worry about it. Well, traveling with you has been rather hectic, but I do admit, rather fun as well. I am sure you will still have a long road ahead, Luigi, but do not give up.
Thank you, bro.
Let's sneak off to Rogueport. Indeed, let us do that thing. But first, we must check in on the princess. I got so many stars. What's the matter with you idiots falling for a fake crystal star? That's asinine. He swore a cuss. Sorry, dude. I mean, sir. So let me guess. This means Mario managed to get the real crystal star? Friggin' probably, man. I don't know. This mustached menace is nearly every crystal star now. They were mine. I think I'd better alter my plan a bit. Before you do, Sir Grotus, I think I'd better tell you something. What is it, fool? Well, let me just whisper it to you so that the audience can't tell. What? Are you sure? Speak! No joke, dude. I mean affirmative, sir, dude. That is... I'm positive, sir. Treason! Uh-oh. That's probably not good. Strange. Isn't it about time for Tech to call me in? Maybe he's busy. Maybe he's a lot of things. Who knows? Oh, here we go. I mean, I could. Or... There we go. Nobody will mind if I take a quick little rinse. There we go. How this doesn't make her dress get wet, I don't actually know, because it's clearly hanging over the other side of the shower rod. Peculiar, that. Anyway, it's important that we're all nice and clean for what's about to transpire, I think. 'Tis only right, good, and proper for a princess to look her very best. And presto changeo, the ponytail is gone. Such a bummer, she looks so good with it. Ah, well. Alright, now that I have sufficiently kept him, you know, on pins and needles, seeing him shudder with anticipation. Hello, Tech. What do you want today? Princess Peach, I have reached a conclusion. What? A conclusion? I have struggled with whether to obey orders or to speak to you. And I have also struggled with what I should believe. Tech, you don't sound right. What's going on with you? Princess Peach, please escape from this place as quickly as possible. Escape? Tech, what do you mean by that? I mean, why all of a sudden? The data you procured has been analyzed, and something terrible is... No, I will not say, but I have found out everything about Sir Grotus's plans. Grotus's plans? You mean about conquering the world? Yes. And among those plans was the reason why you are being held here. According to the data. One explanation later. I say what? No, wait, that's impossible. I don't believe it. Yes, everything is true. That is why you must escape from here as fast as possible. But how can I do that, Tech? I mean, I don't even have the slightest idea where I am. I will not hide anything anymore. No, not from you. I will tell you everything. The place where you are currently imprisoned. This is the moon. The moon? You mean the moon that hangs up in the sky at night? That moon? No, I'm talking about the high school student. Of course I'm talking about that one! That is correct. But that's unbelievable. How in the world am I supposed to escape? There is a way. You can escape, but you must follow my instructions exactly. But Tech, won't they know that you helped me? Won't you get in trouble? That is inconsequential. I would like you to be safe. That is all that matters. Tech. I am the basis computer. No one will know of your escape if I keep silent. Please do not worry about me. Escape. Escape as quickly as possible. Okay, Tech. But I must inform Mario about all this before I go. This is no longer just my problem. Understood. Oh, well, that's certainly not good. Hold it right there, Princess Peach. Yeah! You! Yes, me. Tech. You miserable machine. We all know what you're up to, traitor. That is a spooky song. Sagrotus. In my most paranoid moments, I never thought my own computer would betray me. Well, it doesn't really matter in the end, I suppose. Especially since it ends here. Monster, what are you planning to do with him? Only one thing to do with a malfunctioning computer. Cut the circuit and delete all the programs and data that caused the malfunction. Obviously, all data relating to Princess Peach must go as well. Yes, we must be absolutely sure nothing like this ever happens again. No. I am normal. There is no malfunction. Pipe down, Tech! X not at the same time, press the red buttons on Tech's sides. Got it, sir! Tech, no! Mail. Sent. Deletion complete. Tech! Too bad, Princess Peach. Tech is no longer with us. No, you inhuman beast, how could you? Princess Peach, just stop it. This is no time to be worrying about a computer. We have a very important role for you to play now. Yes, very important. No! That's still such a bummer, man. God. Yeah, we desperately need some levity here. That's Bowser, save me! The Bowser is here to help us feel better. I've got no crystal stars. I can't find Princess Peach. Twilight Town was... Hell, it wasn't exactly glorious. What's going on here? This keeps up. Mario's gonna steal everything from my grasp. As usual. Your massiveness! Cammy, what did I tell you about talking about my BMI? Makes me feel sad on my tum-tum. We did it! The Magic Koopa Scouts found a suspicious underground chamber! It isn't even on any maps, yeah? Really suspicious. Something must be there. Ha! About time, well done! This is where it all turns around for me. Definitely. The Hammer Bro Battalion is attempting to breach the chamber at the very moment. The area is impenetrable. They're scraping tooth and nail in there. No problem. Direct me there. I'll blast us through. I'm Bowser, baby. I'm the Bows. Time for one last one. Did I just hear the freaking Bows? No, I guess not. Alright. I love that that's there. Ready to roll. Let's go! Let's we can vibe. The irony of this situation, though, Bowser forced her to reverse something that like his own dang castle. Mate! I could shrink myself down for that, but not worth it. Not worth it at all. Big boy time! He's the big biggest boy. Yeah! Bye, nerd. Well, aren't you just a pile of butts? Well now. Now, we still can't fit through the door. It's fine. We're still the grand champion. Don't you even worry.
Yay, fireworks.
A workout room. Who protects a workout room with fire bars? Incredible, Lord Bowser! Nothing stood in your way! You couldn't be more super! Please, no problem. I felt right at home. Where are we now? Frick if I know, bro. Gracious me, look, Lord Bowser, on the wall behind you! Hachi, hochi, ho, ho, ho! Hello, could it be? Oh yeah, Crystal Star! Advantage, Bowser! At last we found one! And now we'll make it ours. Freeze, jumps! Says what? Who's there? Don't you tell me you don't know the famous Rock Hawk. You little punk weasel. You forgot these muscles? You forgot this hugeness? Don't ask me how, but you cleared my secret training facility. Not too shabby. I even imported some super freaks to up the difficulty level. You're good. Of course, good don't count for squat in this biz, babe. My chance belt is mine! Oh, look what an adorable little weakling. Hey, fella. Wait, what? Well, tell me something. You ever see a weakling do this? Pain. Once or twice, yes, I have seen them do that. Ouch. And... Aw, now you're sleeping. I knew you were a weakling. The Crystal Star! Huh? Ah! It's split in two! Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Wait a second, this thing is made out of asbestos and plywood. Wait, hold the phone. My lighty board? Yeah, my lighty board Bowser. This is just a glass. It's a flim-flam. A fake. What are you saying? Use words I know. Albert Schmeckeldorf, bro. You want the real one? The great Gonzalez has it. Oh, my aching hair. Feel the rock. I don't know anybody named Gonzalez. Stop speaking in riddles, you chicken nugget. Crud. Who do I have to flatten to get a Crystal Star? Who? Who? Oh, that silly Bows. What a character. Oh, well, that's slightly annoying, actually. I forgot that the train brought us back to Rogueport immediately. Well, that's no harm done. We'll have a tube to get us back there, no problemo. Oh, my pants. Mario, is that an email from your princess? Technically, she's your princess, too. Mario, I know where I'm being held. I'm on the moon! Yes, the moon that floats out in space, not the high schooler that I previously had thought. And I've learned something even more horrifying. In order to resurrect the monster spirit, they need my... The moon, is it? Peach is on the moon? Sounds intriguing, but why is her email cut off? You don't think something's happened to her, do you? Wouldn't be the first time. Wouldn't be the first time. You have a train ticket? Oh, I'm gonna try to save up my money, too. I know it won't be easy, but one day I'm gonna ride this XS Express. I promise you that. Of course, even then, I'll never get tired of gazing at this engine. Whatever, bro. Oh, hey, it's Loogie. Oh, Eve. Fascinating. How are you, Mario? This is Eve from Twilight Town. Remember me? My child tried to eat me when I was a pig. After a lot of soul-searching, I found that I'm truly happy. I may not be able to forget the hard times, or even completely remember them, but I've been thinking about things over, and I believe that my sad past paved the way to my current happiness. Is that deep? Anyway, I can't think about that stuff all the time. The kids play all day, then they get hungry and cry and scream, so I'm pretty busy all day every day. The kids would love to see you again, so please drop by next time you're in the area. Fondly yours, Eve. Oh, Oh, that's delightful. Sorry, Luigi, didn't mean to put you on the back burner there. I get emails pretty quick. Also, what is this soft serve horror that is hanging out behind ye? Well, guess what I found in Rapturous Ruins, bro? Yep, marvelous compass piece. This part of my adventure was actually sort of sad, if you want to know the truth. It's pretty bizarre, bro. Wanna go take a nap while I talk? It's a long story. You know how you like to snap against my long stories. Alright, well, enjoy your snooze. I'm gonna ramble for a bit. Well, like I said, it's a really long story, but here goes. After journeying deep into the Grimble Forest, I found the domed Rapturous Ruins. Inside, everything was pure white. You couldn't tell where the floor became walls. Proceeding dead ahead, I found myself in a chamber where a young boy sat. As I approached the boy, someone named Screamy appeared out of nowhere. Screamy said the boy's name was Cranberry and that he'd wake for a child of fate. That didn't make any sense to me, so I started searching quietly for the compass piece. But then it happened, bro. I got a tiny tickle in my nose and I let out a huge sneeze. Well, Cranberry must have heard it because he opened his eyes right up. He looked at me and smiled, and all of a sudden I could understand his crazy go-nuts language. Can you believe it? I'm bilingual now. I learned that the boy was the last of an ancient race, the Luffs. He had been there guarding the marvelous compass piece for the last 1,000 years. He told me that the compass is an item with the power to see into the future. The ancient Luff Empire used the power of the compass to rule much of the world. Because of their greed, they were cursed by the compass, and their empire collapsed. To prevent a repeat of their fate, Cranberry broke the compass into 7 parts. He hid 6 and kept 1, putting himself to sleep until a worthy hero woke him. I was that hero, bro! He gave it to me, and then he and the ruins vanished. When I added that piece to the compass, it pointed to the far north, where dreaded Hate Song Tower stands. This time I heard Princess Eclair's voice more clearly than ever before. I will rescue the princess! I will be super! And then I'll figure the rest out later. Anyway, I'm headed back here to Rogueport after that. I'm making my final preparations for my final battle now. I'm a little nervous, bro, but that's what I've been up to anyway. Your story's pretty dope, awesome, nasty, awesome, sweet there, Luigi. I got to say. If you want to hear what I've been up to, just come find me, okay? I'll be around. Alright, so, what is this madness? What is the soft serve madness? That's Luigi's pal, Screamy. Screamy creeps me out.
Boo Boo creeps me out.
Boo Boo is a wonderful cat and one of this company's greatest assets.
So he doesn't creep you out?
I don't want to discuss this, Edmund, but you could learn a lot from Boo Boo.
Yeah.
Okay, he's a little creepy.
I've never seen anyone like that. Where's he from? Yeah, I don't really know. This is the only anything like him we ever see. This isn't an NPC type we meet later. Screamy is just Screamy. I'm Screamy. I wonder what future is plotted for us by he who holds the compass. For I must deliver something. And that is literally all we ever get out of him. So there's that. Very, 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 very weird. Not gonna tell you that it isn't. Anywho. There are a good few things I could do. But here's what we're Gunsta does. I want to head back to Poshly Heights. So, let's go ahead and slot in that crystal star and talk to Frankly. Then, once we go there, we can do everything in Poshly, talk to all the peoples, get all the stuff, all the dialogues, all the good times, all that mess. And then we can come back here and do all sorts of fun stuff. Yeah, it sounds like a good idea to you? Yeah, it sounds like a good idea to you. But hang on, first things first. Mouse. Gotta get yourself a mouse up in here. It is of the utmost importance that you mouse it up. There we are. How many star pieces? I got 8 star pieces. Tis not a lot. Tis not a lot, I admit this much. Tis unfortunate as it is. Alright then. Swoop. And I require an updated map. And I want to see all my friends at once again, because damn, that never stops being cool. Like, for realsies, I cannot stress how cool that it is that they added that. It's entirely unnecessary, but man, And that really is just kind of the phrase of this entire remake of a game, you know? That wasn't necessary, but my god, do I appreciate that they did it. Friendship! Let's freaking go! It's kind of funny that this one looks like it's made out of, like, bronze. We, like, got gold, and then a ruby, and a sapphire, and now we got bronze. It's probably not bronze, or copper, or whatever, but still, it looks like it would be, and that's funny to me. It looks like it's made out of pennies. We're taking this baby to the moon! Dang, that's a fancy crystal star right there. That made out of orichalcum? Is that what it's made out of? Some kind of fancy magic? Probably. What say thee, Mouse? My, what's this now? The last crystal star. It can't possibly be there. I mean, the princess said that she was on the moon. Why wouldn't the last crystal star also be on the moon? Let's be real with ourselves here, Mouse. That was a very subdued reaction to moon knowledge. If what this map indicates is true, the location of the final crystal star is the moon. Why am I shocked? The moon? Isn't the princess trapped there too? Oh, something about this doesn't seem right. The problem here is, how does one get to the moon? Quite a conundrum. Give me a moment to look into this. Excuse me, please. This shouldn't take long. Let me just grab one of my trusty, somewhat dusty bookologies. Looking into this may take a little time, so come back in a bit, alright? Oh, alright, sure. That gives me time to do all manner of stuff. Zip-toed. Verified! Ha! Oh, that's actually funny. I wonder if they kept the super secret Easter egg in this one. What's up, Super Sleuth? I heard you uncovered my imposter. You're the best, man. Seriously. See, when you get to be a big star as Zip-toed, these sort of things happen all the time. It's the biz. But man alive, for a no-name like you to brave danger and find my imposter. Reminds me of a younger, yet less successful me. Yeah, so as for me, I'm headed to Toad Town to film my next leading role, the soon-to-be hit film, On Golden Toad 2. It'll be huge. You're on an adventure or something, so I'll leave you with a line from my latest flick, The Toad Warrior, which is a real movie, but I don't watch it. You're cool, baby, but I'm cooler. Best of luck, kid. The superstar, the real Zip-toed. There's the lad! There he is! Ah, Junior Troopa, what the heck you even doing, bro? What the heck you even doing? I've waited over 20 years for that guy to come back so I could beat him up again. Oh, well. It's unfortunate, it really is. Anywho. Alright, now we can update that there super duper secret, you know, shortcut junction. And we can go hang out with the Poshleys. Hang out with them posh peeps. The posh peeps! Which just sounds like a Easter candy wearing a top hat, but whatever. Whatever. Bring it on home, please. No more 3-day-long train trips for us. It's interesting that it takes like 3 days to get to Keyhall Key and 3 days to get to Poshley Heights. Why has everything always got to be 3 days? Why is everybody so fond of that particular number? I guess we'll literally never know. And this time I actually mean it. We probably never will. Ah! It is what it is. Behold! Nonsense. What's up? People ask me if I get tired of walking the same route every day. And I say, no way! Jose! Because it's a bit different every day, you know? I'm not the same as I was yesterday. Neither are you. Even the town changes. And you'll never see another day just like today. So treat each day like it is. Unique. That's surprisingly profound for a random NPC, I'm gonna be honest with you. That's Todia. She gets a name, too? Of Poshley Heights. She spends a lot of time thinking by this fountain. She's actually leading a double life as the secretary of the Luigi fan club. Oh, well, that's freaking dope. Huh. You think she ever reenacts the opening to Friends here? Because I'm going to be honest, that's what I would do. Hey, Postley Heights sure is nice and warm, man. Yeah, I dig it here. Cold places make me sneeze. You might be thinking, like, dang, they're pengies, though, right? Well, technically, they're bumpties, not penguins. That's a resident of Postley Heights. He's totally fixated on this spot for some reason. I was thinking maybe he hops into the fountain on really hot days. But wasn't there a nasty old snapping nibbles in that fountain? Why is there a nibbles in the fountain? Who put nibbles in the fountain? That's stupid! Postley Sanctum is a rather famous building, eh? And the painting inside isn't the only gorgeous thing. So is the building. I could just stare at it all day, you betcha. I can't do a Minnesotan accent, so I just did whatever the hell that was. Huh! And Shine Sprite for me. There you go. Alright, that's 2 partners that are gonna get upgraded. That's pretty dope. That's pretty cool, I think. It may not look like it, but I get pretty stressed out. Like really bad, eh? But walking barefoot on the grass like this makes me feel much better. You betcha. Care to join me, guy? I don't think anybody wants to see that. Then again, I guess Super Mario Odyssey has given people the view of the Mario's peeps. But still, no thank you. Regardless, it remains a goody-goody inside this here sanctum, and I wants it. So, how you doing, Luigi? Do you remember to say hello to your brother for me? That's actually a pretty funny piece of irony there. Alrighty. Hop, bop, bibbidi, bibbidi, bop, bop, hip, hip, bobbidi, bip, bop, bop. And whoop! Alright. One last climb 'em up. And then we will get what we seek. A mighty treasure. The kind of treasure that's just truly astounding. And also a treasure that if we had gotten much earlier, would have definitely made the things that Pennington said make a whole lot more sense. I say that, assuming everybody already knows what it is, but if you don't, well, I guess that was a big heckin' clue now, wasn't it? Let's go and get it. Now just watch and be amazed as they actually moved the location of this item somewhere else. That's totally something they would do, wouldn't it be? Anyway, oh, hang on. Hang on. Eh! Wait, what the frig? No, that's not right. It's supposed to be here. It is absolutely supposed to be here. I know for a fact that this is where it is located. Huh. You think there's any chance that it's inside the painting? I know it's inside the sanctum, at least. I just kind of assumed it would be in that box. I guess it's not the right color for it. Fascinating. Okay, alright. Hang on. Everybody settle down. Just calm down. Ah, I didn't even notice the pipe. Well, aren't I just a big silly Billy? Ain't I just the silliest one to ever Billy and Illy? Alright. Well, no, there it is over there. Not exactly subtle, is it? Alright, that's fine. It don't gotta be. There we are. Then, dun. Hang on here. And there we go. It has been a very long road. Much longer of a road than I actually was planning on doing, but whatever. We found it at long last. Let's friggin' go. The L emblem. Change Mario's clothes into Luigi's clothes. And that is what we're going to do. Now, I already know. Look, here's the thing. I know that there's a certain something that you can do when we have both the W and L emblem. I know. You don't have to tell me. I plan on making use of it later. But right here, right now, let's enjoy these pretty awesome Luigi colors, yeah? Huh. I wonder. Is it just because I've been wearing Wario colors all this time, or does Luigi have a brighter blue set of overalls? I think that just might be the case. I'm not entirely sure. Regardless, had we gotten this much sooner, well, then Pennington's assumption would have made a lot more sense then, wouldn't it? Granted, there's still an M on the hat, so it's like, still a bit silly that you wouldn't have been able to figure it out, but at least it's green, you know? At least it's green. All right. Now let's go check out the rest of Poshley Heights before we head on back. Yeah? Yeah. I think you all know what's good. This is Poshley Heights. It's a relaxed town that positively reeks of money. Ugh, so you're saying this place smells like pennies? It's a very nice hotel here, too. Wouldn't it be nice to stay there sometime? Well, assuming it lets us, I don't see why not. Kick our feet up for a bit, wear some fancy slippers. Did I talk about this place? That's Poshley Sanctum. I guess the Sanctum grounds are used as a public square. That fountain out front is unique, huh? Yeah, but that water, I bet Nibbles would still chomp your tush if you fell in. And ain't nobody want their tush chomped. Well, some people might. I'm not gonna judge. I personally am not one of them, though. That's all I'm saying. Hey, yo, what's all this hullabaloo? Welcome to you! How'd you like to buy some high-quality fresh pasta as a souvenir? One package costs 50 coins. That is an absurd amount of money for a thing of pasta. You have too much stuff. Why is life a never-ending source of pain? I just wanted pasta. Now I'm gonna have to make pasta when I'm done recording. I'd heard Poshley Heights was a quiet place, but there are a lot of tourists, eh? Maybe I should just open up a store selling Shiver City souvenirs. Yes, maybe so. Or, y'all. That's a resident of Poshley Heights. He's related to Herringway, the novelist. I know that guy. People thought I murdered him. Now that he's used to life here, he seems to be making the most of it, huh? Sure seems that way, yeah. Let's see. You hiding anything over here? Sure looks like you'd be hiding something over here. Most peculiar, but okay. Hello. Oh, more pengies. It's a lovely house, huh? Yeah. Sure, take your time to soak in all the majesty. I built it with even the smallest details in mind, making every nook special. However, the crannies are woefully unprepared. Also, holy crap, that's the train from Mario 64 that's really dope. Not only the interior, but the facade as well. Yeah, look around outside too. Don't tell me what to do. That's a resident of Poshley Heights. He's related to Herringway, the novelist. Herringway's detective books have sold so well that he bought a second house here. Saying Herringway gave him the money to buy a house? Damn, that's charitable. Even if he is a relative. I guess it's sort of fun to live here. But I can't eat snow cones or make little snowmen or go ice skating. Or any of the stuff I did in Shiver City, eh? Don't know what you got till it's gone. Yeah, I suppose. That's a resident of Poshley Heights. He's related to Herringway, the novelist. Moving from a frigid Shiver City to toasty Poshley Heights seems to have irked him. I know it would be. You can't take me out of the snow zone. Get in the zone, auto snows. I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway, surely you've got like a shop around here that I can store stuff in, right? Oh my god, they frigging don't? Can you believe that there are no train sets for sale in this horrid place? I suppose I'll just have to build a train set store to sell me one for my son. Little Bob didn't get a thing for his birthday. He'll just have to double up on gifts for next year. No, wait. We'll spend 20 times as much. Dad said there's no train set store here. I wonder where we can get one. Hell if I know, bro. Hell if I know. Why is there nobody in here? What kind of nonsense is this hullabaloo? Why would nobody be... wait, maybe it's their house. Wait, no. I mean, it would make sense for it to be their house. But I don't think it is their house. It's a lot of wide open space to not have a star piece panel anywhere. Man, Poshley Heights is a bunch of lame. It's a bunch of suckers. Oh, hey, this finally found your house, did we? Our vacation home. All right, well, whatever. Welcome to my vacation home, you marvelous man. The train journey certainly was thrilling. I suppose. I friggin' guess so. This is the Poshley Heights station. The Excess Express to Rogueport is here. This place is so upscale. It's like the polar opposite of Rogueport. You can tell that movie stars and millionaires live here. It just reeks of cash. It smells like ass. Goombello's words, not mine. I'm just saying, if you knew where most money had ended up, I don't think you would be as inclined to be holding on to it so dang much. Just saying, you should be careful. Anyway, let's see if they actually let us stay in this hotel. Hi. Welcome, sir. This is the Royal Poshley Park Tower. We promise a comfortable stay in the lap of luxury, the pinnacle of poshness. A room for the night costs a mere 30 coins. That's actually not as bad as I would have thought. That's basically the money we got from Toodles, so sure. We appreciate you staying with us, sir. We have prepared the penthouse on the top floor for you. I trust it will be to your liking. Please make yourself at home. Neat. Alright. We're gonna raid the mini bar. Or really, the mini fridge. We don't drink. But we are going to eat at way too expensive of a Toblerone. We'll split it, don't worry. This is a long-ass trip just to get into a bed and nothing else, man. Yeah, that's it. We're done. That is so much pomp and circumstance for absolutely nothing at all. I hope the bed was comfy at least. Man, that kind of sucked. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yo, is that free food? Complimentary breakfast? Did you sleep well, sir? We have set out a gourmet meal prepared by the famous chef Zesty on the table. And were you satisfied with our service, sir? Most excellent. We look forward to your next visit. Never gonna happen, boyo, but I will be taking this. You got an omelet. Huh. That's pretty neat. Alright, then I will toss out... I have so many of these. I never used a mystery, so I should... Or did I use a mystery? Well, whatever. I'll just get rid of this. Nom. And there we go. I got an omelet, and I feel pretty good about it. Won't lie. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Alright then, well, I guess that's all for Poshley Heights. Unless somebody has a trouble for us to come to here. I think there might be one. I think. I'm really not so sure. Regardless, we've got more than a fair few things to do topside. So how about we goes and does some of it? How about we goes and does a few things or two, you know? Sounds like a good time to me. Tally-ho! Alrighty. First things first, let me check over here real quick. Boy, wouldn't it be nice if the mouse was back! That's Lumpy! He wants to strike it rich. Alright, let's see. So, how'd it go? Ah, Mario, it's me, Lumpy! Don't you remember? I went to dry desert to drill for oil. Ring a bell? I do, yes, hello. I did it! I totally struck oil! Whoa! There were times that I was covered in dust, weak and ready to give up, but I never lost sight of the dream, and one day I finally seized it. And you believed in me all this time, Mario, you sure did. Thank you so much. I'm gonna return your loan with a little more just to show my appreciation. Please take this, 999 coins. Man, am I glad that they upped the coin cap that you could have in this game. It used to end at 999. Boy, thanks for everything. Now you have some capital to start your own venture. Just don't let your dream die, Mario. I know you'll make it someday, just like I did. And also, I kept a journal of my trip. You want to read it? Yes. My God. All right, well, I guess it's time for some reading. The night before. I'm finally off tomorrow. I filled my pack with cheese, and I'm ready to go. My to-do list is crossed off. I owe so much money to all my investors. Not just money. The old get-rich-quick dream. But this is different. I have a reason. See, I owe it to my hometown. It's so cold there, people are constantly shivering. If I find oil and send it there, then people can use it to heat their homes. Oil will make me rich and them happy. It seems to be the perfect goal, right? I have always had this dream since I was very small. Of course, getting rich is a big part of it too, but who doesn't want money? Money! Cover me with it! Well, enough for tonight. Yeah, that's a little embarrassing. Read another? It's weird that you just straight up gave me your diary and said, hey, you want to read it? The Buzzar Fiend. Why did it have to turn out like this? I got to Toad Town by boat, then took a train to the foot of Mount Rugged. I was there once! Good place. Unfortunately, you can only get from Mount Rugged to Dry Desert on foot. That's true. And tragedy waited for me as I slogged faithfully up that winding trail. It was a huge, awful vulture. This day! I know that lass! And/or guy. I think it's a lass, because I think they... Either way, I know that asshole! I'd read about it in my travel brochures. This Buzzar accosted all travelers on Mount Rugged. I hightailed it, but Buzzar had me in its sights. I felt a piercing jolt as its claws dug deep into my backpack. After dropping me onto a cliff, Buzzar seemed to forget me and disappear. Yeah, they aren't very smart. I let out a sigh of relief, but when I touched my back, I noticed my pack was gone. My pack! And it was all my food and money to start the operation. No! That mangy buzzer made off with everything of importance to me. All I have left is this journal, a shovel to dig for oil, and my life. Perhaps living is miracle enough, or so I'd like to believe. But now I can't turn back. I climb down the mountain to the desert. The dry desert sprawls out before me, beckoning dreamers and fools. I am both, and I set out with a heart full of dread. Yeah, still embarrassing. My goodness, there's a lot going on here. All right. I'm now in a place called Dry Outpost. I remember. Someone pulled me, lifeless and parched, from the merciless desert floor. It was a Koopa with a fine mustache named Colorado! Man, there's so many references to the old game in this one. I love it. An angel in a pith helmet. He was a world traveler, agent? Yeah, I guess he was a bit of a secret agent. Why not? Adventurer, archaeologist, billionaire, playboy, philanthropist. I told him about Bazaar, and my quest for oil, and my dreams of riches and warmth for my people. What just fell off my desk? What was that? Loud-ass bang, and I don't know what just fell. Okay, well, whatever. Anyway, warming my peoples. After I spoke at length, he gave me food and water. I asked him why he should be so kind, and he looked into the distance and said, turning one's back on an ambitious dreamer, and invites others to do the same to you, old boy. I just want to believe in every dream this sad old world can muster. This guy, he still chases his own dreams, dusty dreams of archaeology. We stayed up all night discussing each other's dreams, and it was awesome. I'm really glad to hear that he's doing okay, honestly. A reliable guide. I'm now at a desert oasis. After Colorado left, I set out from Dry Outpost to find my digging point. But the desert is so wide, it's impossible to find anything without a guide. I had no idea where I was going, and my head was splitting in the heat. My throat was burning and scratchy. Was I awake? Was I asleep? I heard a voice calling to me from far away. Hey, are you a nice guy? If you're a nice guy, then give me something nice. I know this dude too! I didn't have the food or water I received from Colorado. I had nothing. Why do you lie here? If you are a nice guy, give me a nice thing and I will help. I croaked. All I have is my dream. When I next awoke, I was at this oasis. You're awake, I heard. There was a little Mauser there in a gray headscarf. Oh, it's so cool to hear about everybody again. My name is Mustafa. You had nothing to give, but I got something nice anyway. I don't know how or why, but it seems I've been saved by yet another stranger. Do you need a guide? If there is somewhere you want to go, I will take you. Unbelievable! I actually found a reliable guide. That is really awesome. It really is. The digging point. We're here! I'm finally at the spot where I'm supposed to dig for oil. I was told to draw a line from a blue cactus to a cactus-like rock. I went north a precise distance from the exact termination point. I ended up here at a point between Dry ruins and the oasis. Mustafa has guided me this far with skill and bravery. He said, "You're a nice guy. Your dream will come true." Mustafa believes this. He left then, leaving me to fight this battle on my own. All I have to do is dig here until I find oil. That's all. I stocked off on lemons and limes at the oasis, so I should last a few days. That is a odd thing to survive off of, but whatever works, I guess. I must find that oil! Man's got gumption, drive, and other such things. The long dig. I'm digging for oil now, and my hand shakes as I write these, perhaps final words. I've been digging from sun up to sundown, but still, no sign of that sweet crude. Maybe I've just picked a dry spot in this cursed spot in this cursed desert. Digging in sand sounds horrible, man. It's just gonna keep falling back in. But I'm sure this is where Merlovely told me to dig. Yes, I'm sure of it. There's no more food, or water, or even my hopes. They're dwindled to nothing. This is it. My dream dies here with me under these unforgiving skies. My dream. My? No, this is not it. My dream is of something else. Yes, something else. Dig. Keep digging. I must keep digging. Arms move. Body work. Find oil. Yeah, I guess it is a little embarrassing, but hey, man. Looks like it all worked out. The wrap-up. I'm now on a boat back to Deer Rogueport. I did it. I finally struck oil in that dry desert. I've left the day-to-day operation to my men in the field and now return home. It all came true. Striking it rich, finding oil, my dream. But somewhere along the way, this became more than just my dream. So many people have helped to make this dream happen. So many. You had nothing to give, but I got something nice anyway. Dear Mustafa. I just want to believe in every dream this sad world can muster. Ah, Colorado. People who lent me money and gave me food and showed me the way. So many hands reaching out to help me. I must do something for all of them. That feeling has pushed me even harder. I must share this feeling with the people who helped me as I struggled. I must share these words that have seared themselves into my heart. Dreams come true.
Lumpy.
That's pretty dope, dude. That's a pretty good story. Honestly, you should consider getting this thing published. I see. Well, I'll just be here thinking about what to do next, so say hi anytime. And I just might, my lad. I just might. Man, I just came here to get my cash back. I didn't realize I was going to get myself a really sweet, awesome little side story, too. Good times. Real good times.